Get ready with me for Halloween night too. If you can't tell, we got some fake inches on today because I'm gonna be Rapunzel. But it's 6:45, my hair is already done, and I just need to be where I need to go by 9. So we are running very ahead on time, but I don't know how the costume's gonna look. I haven't tried any of them on like before the actual night of, so we gotta like trial and error. But I'm going to my Big's house first, or apartment first, which is walking distance. Am I gonna walk? Probably not. I don't want to. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna walk all the way there in my costume. So I'll Uber there. I need to go to my friend's dorm to pick something up first, and then we'll be out. I've been so ridiculously tired all day, and like Thursdays are like arguably my worst lineup days of classes, but the only good thing is it doesn't start until 2. So it's not good, but I get to sleep in, so that's fine. But I didn't sleep in, so didn't end up fine. Ugh, that damn lighting, guys, every time. I have not worn these extensions since like my senior banner photos last year, so I am really hoping that no one can see that they're fake, because I don't have anyone in the room with me right now to tell me like, oh Ava, those look awful. So just let me know. Guys, I got my first comment asking why I'm always wearing like the same 3 shirts when I make Get Ready With Me's. Y'all don't have like Get Ready shirts. Like, I can only get ready in a big t-shirt. I do not get ready in the clothes that I'm like going out in, because I hate like sitting in my clothes. No, I don't like it. So yeah, I have like my big Get Ready With Me shirts, and I have no shame in that. Of course, I'll do an outfit video. I did my first costume on Tuesday, which was a firefighter, and you guys actually really liked that one. So hopefully I can top that, because that was like my basic costume. Well, they're all basic. Look at me. I'm basic. But less basic. I have a birthday in December, so my family members always try and get me to make my birthday and Christmas list really early, because they have a lot to buy in like a really close period of time, because my birthday is 10 days before Christmas. As soon as I've been trying to make this wish list, suddenly everything I've ever wanted in my life, gone. I don't need anything. I don't want anything. I know I want something because I'm always spending money, but I can't like put it to paper. Okay, stay tuned for costume reveal. I didn't go all out for this one, but like you can tell it's Rapunzel, you know? Rapunzel is what I wanted to be last year, and I wasn't, so I'm very excited that I finally get to wear this. And yeah, that's it. Bye, guys.
Friends, ich mache mich jetzt ready für Julis Geburtstagsfeier. Das Problem ist nur, wir haben weniger als 1 Stunde Zeit, und wie man sehen kann, ich bin noch gar nicht ready gemacht, Melissa auch nicht. Deswegen, das wird jetzt ein schnelles Ding heute. Ich habe mir vorgenommen, dass ich eine Hochsteckfrisur... Oh mein Gott. Damit stimmt irgendwas nicht. Was ich sagen wollte, ich habe mir vorgenommen, eine Hochsteckfrisur zu machen, weil meine Haare sind zu fettig für irgendwas anderes. Es gibt auf jeden Fall einen Dresscode, und zwar der ist Bordeaux und Schwarz, glaube ich. Und das Ding ist, Leute, ich habe das nicht gecheckt. Und das Ding ist, Friends, ich habe gestern oder vorgestern entschieden, was ich anziehen will. Hatte 2 Optionen, und ich habe zu Melissa geschickt, was soll ich anziehen. Ich habe auch noch meine ganzen Uni-Freunde gefragt. Die meinten alle, ja, das rosane Kleid. Und dann meint Melissa irgendwann so, ja, Dani, rosa ist gar nicht im Dresscode. Da dachte ich mir, ups, deswegen habe ich jetzt die zweite Variante genommen. Mein zweites Kleid ist schwarz, deswegen voll in Ordnung. Ich habe leider keinen Handschuh gefunden, deswegen machen wir jetzt einfach mit einer Socke weiter, weil irgendwie muss ich jetzt meine Hand schützen. Ach übrigens, ich habe jetzt einfach einen Sleek-Dutt gemacht und hier Haare rausgelassen, weil die werde ich jetzt locken. Und Leute, ich habe keine Ahnung, ob das ganz gut aussehen wird. Ich glaube, das wird viel zu stark hier vorne. Aber ich habe meinen anderen Glätteisen nicht gefunden. Ja, das ist viel zu stark. Okay, Friends, mein Make-up und meine Haare werden soweit fertig. Ich müsste nur noch ein bisschen Lipgloss drauf machen, aber ich glaube, ich mache das einfach auf den Weg, weil ich habe keine Zeit mehr. Ich ziehe jetzt auf jeden Fall mein Kleid an. Okay, Friends, that's our outfits, Leute. Das ist jetzt alles so schnell geschehen. Okay, ihr müsst euch vorstellen, ich trage noch diese Maske dazu, zu diesem Outfit. Hab noch Stiefel dazu an. Wir müssen jetzt los, Leute. Wir sind viel zu spät. Ach so, ja, wir tragen dieselbe. Wir tragen nicht dieselbe. Ist es dieselbe? Doch. Oh, ist dieselbe. Wusste ich nicht.
I'm getting ready to go to Sephora since the sale is going on. I'm so excited. There's some things that I know I have to restock on. And then there's also some things that I might buy because I've just been wanting to try it. It just depends if I actually like the product. I'm gonna probably smell some fragrances and yeah, but I know I want to buy some skincare, maybe some hair care stuff, and for sure like a couple makeup products. And I know my mom wants to get some things too, so I might get her some stuff. But anyways, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm done with my makeup. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to do my hair, but I'm gonna go do my hair now. I've decided I'm going to cut my hair. I'm gonna use this, and hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Okay, my hair is done. Now I'm just gonna go in with some oil just so that it's a bit more moisturized. But that's the hair. Okay, now I'm gonna change and put some jewelry on. Okay, I just finished getting ready. I put some earrings on and the rest of my jewelry. I already had the bracelets on, and now I'm just gonna go in with some perfume. I don't know if it's just me, but I love putting perfume in my hair. It just, I feel like it makes a difference. And then this is the final look. I'm just wearing a Skims top and some jeans with some Uggs. And I'm not taking a purse just because I get overstimulated in Sephora. So I'm just taking my little wallet and putting it in my back pocket. Okay, bye guys.
Hey guys, get ready with me for my Halloween party. Okay, we're gonna ignore how I have one clip in and the other's not in. I literally cannot find another clip and I'm in a rush. It's 42 and my party's at 5 o'clock. And I was supposed to do makeup, but, I mean, not makeup, sorry, I am doing my makeup, my nails, but again, couldn't have time for that, so I'm just going to do it when my friends are here, or when we're about to go for trick-or-treating, because I want nails on, but I go back to school in 2 days, so I don't really care though, because I don't care. Okay, I'm taking out that clip because it's annoying me. Some of my friends are coming at 5, some of my friends are coming a bit late, I think, or I don't even know, I don't even know what's going on. All I care about is me right now. But yeah, I'm being a pirate for Halloween. I even say I'm bro. I literally all I care about is my makeup right now because I haven't even got to do the flipping scars. So yeah. Okay, now I'm just gonna powder my underbags. By the way, guys, I am hosting this party because it was literally not even a last minute thing. I said I'm gonna do one not last year. Sorry, what am I on about? I said I was doing a Halloween party maybe September time. And yeah, it's come to the day and I'm actually in a rush. And I also forgot to use primer. Great. And by the way, guys, I went horse riding today and it was literally the best experience of my whole life. Okay, now I'm gonna bronze my face up with my bronzer. But yeah, we're going trick-or-treating because it's just, if it's free sweets, it's free sweets. I'm gonna go for the free sweets. If you don't like free sweets, that's you. But yeah, we're going trick-or-treating at 7 because my party's until 7. Because obviously I don't want a long party because it's just, nah, it's just not me. Last, so now I'm just gonna do my highlighter. Okay, now I'm just gonna set my face in. I think that was too much setting spray. Okay guys, I'm gonna do the scratch and be back. Okay guys, I've done the scratch and yeah. Okay guys, I'm low-key gonna finish my makeup off camera because I literally have no time. It's 59, but yeah. Bye guys, happy Halloween.
Night 2. Happy Halloween. Let's get this thing going. Okay, get ready with me for Halloween. We need to start with hair. I actually have no idea how to do my hair this way. I'm gonna do some texture spray, a ton of hairspray, and we're gonna air wrap it. Blue the hue. Ow. I burnt my wrist really bad. You can't tell from this, I'm being Marilyn Monroe. Pinning these. Hopefully the hair is good. We need to get started on makeup because I'm running out of time. I feel like my day today has literally flown by. Went out last night, obviously. And then I woke up this morning and literally basically got ready and drove to Scottsdale. Had an appointment. Then I literally went to that. I stopped at this bakery and then drove back and literally started getting ready. I honestly don't really know what I'm doing. I used a lighter foundation because I know she's a little bit more pale and I'm just gonna keep my makeup pretty simple. I might try and thin my brows out a little bit. Everyone's getting what they wanted. We'll see how this goes. And the other things I can really tell about her makeup, I feel like her blush is a little bit lower. Eyebrows are thin, obviously, and then she has that winged eyeliner. Go with my super pinky blushes and keep it right here. Such a habit of doing makeup how I am used to, so this is really weird for me. Her blush is so low on her face, it's actually crazy. I'm gonna go in with this. Oh my god, this feels so weird. I usually put my blush so high up. I feel like tonight is my blackout night, not gonna lie. My bronzer really low because she does have cheekbones. I think she wears purple eyeshadow. The eyeshadow base of her lid is warm brown. We're gonna start with that. The eyelid is kind of pale, so I'm gonna do a little concealer. And then it's really light and silvery shade. I feel like the eyes are looking really good. Now we just need to go in with our eyeliner. Don't fuck up, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. For being absolutely horrible at eyeshadow and eyeliner, I feel like I killed this. Time to do her birthmark. I'm gonna do it in black. Right there. I low-key think I did it too far away. I little had red lipstick, thank god. Let's do it, I guess. Oh my god. I feel like I did the makeup really accurate. Time to get this hair going. Take my pins out. This side needs to be flipped over. This is it. The final look of Marilyn. Happy Halloween. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.
Get ready with me to party. Today is my birthday party. I'm having it in Yes Please. I think by the time I uploaded this, it's already done, so I can say that. I'm having it in Yes Please. I have so much guests today. I think I invited like more than 70 people, but other people are like walk-ins, and I have 60 people on my guest list because yung mga hindi ko guest list, I'm not sure if they can come. Like, they'll try it out. I had this planned since like August. So, I'm so excited. I initially wanted to magpa-makeup for my birthday, but then I was like, parang hindi ko din ma-appreciate kasi I had like an event kaninang hapon, and then I was like doing schoolwork, and then I was like, I was so busy. I was doing my project, so I was like really stressed kasi yesterday we had dinner, like birthday dinner. I had 3 birthday celebrations. One's a pre-dinner, it's just with me and my sister. Yesterday was a dinner with my friends, and then today is like a big party with my friends. And you might be wondering, why did you not celebrate with any other family members than your sister? My family is so busy. My lashes, it looks a bit weird right now because I don't have tight line, but I put a brown. I put brown, then black. It's less out there, but it's there. Look at the difference it gives. I'm almost done with my eye. Let's do the brows first. We'll use the focal because this one has a very thin, defined tip. I had my brows threaded, so it's just literally following what's been threaded and like kind of extending it a bit. Let the brows stay. I'm gonna use my Absidy. This one is a bit experimental. I'm gonna be doing an eyeshadow. I hope it's gonna look good. I'm gonna do this. It's kind of like a brown. It's not a black. Let's pray for the good ones. You know what? Let's not experiment tonight. Wala na akong time pala. I'm just gonna do this. This is how I do my eyeshadow. Just my bronzer. A little bit of nose lining with my bronzer. I just use my bronzer as a nose line. But today, let's use my contour. I usually use this, but ever since I started using bronzer, I skipped doing this. But today, let's put that. Where is my bronzer brush? I love this Sunny's bronzer. I think it gives out the perfect bronzed look. What I like to do is use my favorite powder and then with a brush set or highlight parts of my face that I want to highlight. A fluffy brush. Use that. Here. Today's lippy, we're gonna do my favorite my top 4. It's Vice Cosmetics lip liner. I cannot do my lippy without this anymore. I put on a lip tint just to emphasize a little bit more red on the lip. Favorite like nudish pink lipstick. It's from Detail Cosmetics. Lastly is my Cowgirl lipstick, lip gloss. What the fuck is this? Hydro Gloss. It's the final look. I'm just gonna put on accessories and then curl my hair.
Get ready with me for a Halloween party! Okay, we're gonna ignore the hot water bottle. I'm literally bloated, but thank you. It was the most last minute party. I don't even know who's hosting it. But Lily got invited and she was like, I don't want to go alone. So I was like, hell yeah. We cut up some t-shirts, put some blood on it, and we're calling ourselves zombies. If you don't like it, make me a costume. Anyways, it is 6:53. I just survived a day of school. Barely survived it. Bought a Pepsi this morning when I was at the bus stop because I was like, I know I'm going to be falling asleep in school today. I did. 4 times. What's crazy is I'm literally going to school tomorrow. What the shit? I don't even know anyone who's going tonight, but I still gotta look hot. Thank you. I'm currently wearing my boots that make me around like 6 foot tall, and I love it. Like when I'm okay, thank you. Also, this like party better be good and people better be nice. Like, I don't know you. Yeah, I don't know you. As someone who like posts obviously their whole life on TikTok, Halloween obviously like genuinely scares me so much. Like for me, it feels like a competition. Like, oh. Also, people are so judgmental. People are so judgmental online. Like, I'm scared someone's gonna hate on me for my outfit. But like, did you have 2 seconds to decide your outfit? No, you didn't. No, you did. Okay, I'm gonna start with the dirt. Yeah. Okay, I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. Like, oh, that's terrible! Fuck. Girl, what is that? Maybe I like it. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna use a cheeky Q-tip to... I don't know. No? No. Honestly, like, if this doesn't look good... Oh, maybe it's like... Oh, wait. I kind of like it. I'm gonna use, like, my fingers and just, like... I like it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, now I can, like, work here. Let's, like... Honestly, anything I just put, just rub it in, and it just looks like it's supposed to be there. So, you know what? Guys, I'm literally like a makeup artist. Hello. Like, literally. You see that? Boom. I think I look diva. I have extra blood, so I'm gonna, like, fix that up, and I'm not gonna show you the full thing, because that means then you're gonna have to, like, find another video to watch. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hey! Get ready with me and my 3 massive pimples for Halloween. Somebody tell me I'm not the only person whose face decided to break out last night. Anyways, me and my boyfriend are throwing a Halloween party tonight, so take your guesses in the comments what I'm being. My little hint to you guys is that I'm wearing a white corset. If you're going out tonight, let me know what you're being, and if you dressed up last night, definitely show me a picture in the comments. So I'm actually getting ready 4 hours early, mostly because I have so much content. I want to film, like, transitions and little couple videos, and then obviously since we're hosting, I need to, like, set all the food and stuff out. So excited because this is me and my boyfriend's fiance first time throwing a party at this house, and we kind of just did like regular party decor this time, but I told him in the future if we end up like having Halloween as our holiday in the friend group, we should do like themes each year. Tonight is going to be so nice to literally just hang out with friends because we were up till 5 in the morning last night cleaning. We literally swept, mopped, cleaned all the counters off, and then we went as far to like clean the attic out because we kind of just used this party as an excuse to get it done, knowing good and well nobody's going in the attic. Also, not to go on like a full tangent, but we're also hosting the family Thanksgiving this year, so we'll be so glad all of that stuff is already done. I'm literally so excited for tonight because we're doing a $100 prize for the best costume, and I feel like that's gonna like push people to dress up. And then on top of that, we're playing the assassin game. I don't know if y'all saw that on TikTok, but this girl like made a video about it, and I like already set it all up, and basically the winner of that will get like a cute little awala. If you don't know what that is, that's a water bottle. This is probably just me, but I feel like people were actually excited again for Halloween this year. Like TikTok kind of made it feel like back when you were like a little kid. I will say I'm normally a type A person, and I literally haven't even tried my costume on yet. A little stressed about that, but I'm sure it'll work. That's really all I can say right now. Not gonna use that much powder because I don't want to look super cakey by the time people get here. Fear I may have started getting ready a little too early, but that's okay. I'd rather be ready and then get the rest of the stuff done than like rushing to get ready. I just know I had a lot of TikToks I wanted to make plus editing them, so I was giving myself a little extra time. Extra little hint, we are doing a baby pink blush for this look, and I might end up applying some more before people get here. Little bit on the nose. Okay, to be honest, I don't want to do my eyes, my lips, or any of my bronzer until a little bit closer to the party, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this. But don't forget to let me know what you're being for Halloween tonight. Please stay safe, but have so much fun. I love you guys.
Get ready with me as I do my fairy makeup. I always add my basic go-to face under. Shout out to Rihanna for creating this amazing lip gloss. So we're gonna make this fairy makeup very, very soft and feminine. I'm gonna go in with this Hourglass. Y'all, when I tell you this is the best concealer if you want a full beat without looking cakey. I add it in the inner corner of our face. Fairies have very sharp chin, so I'm gonna just add a dot. I'm gonna kind of let that set for a little bit. Guys, we have to do this quick because I'm really late. Look at that. Come on. Hello. I dragged it up to my eye to kind of create that like illusion. Shop in it. Before I go in with the powder, I'm gonna go in with all the blushes that I have. I'm gonna go in with the YSL. I'm gonna go in with Charlotte Tilbury. I don't do too much of the YSL because it's not as pink as I want. I love this product so much. Look at that. A bit under my eyelid, on my nose. Look at that hair. I'm gonna go in with my 2 favorite powders. Huda Beauty is the basic one. If you want that bright, poofy, powdery look, this is the one. Really lightly with my Huda. Now we're gonna set. Look at the difference. Look at how soft it is. Beware of Polite Society powder. Look at how it blurred out my forehead. Oh, honey. Using my Pretty Rich palette and my Dior blush to finish the look. The Dior to come out, you already know the news. I literally have to scratch it because this shit is not pigmented. But it will be pigmented today. It will be pigmented today. If your blush don't look like this, I'm gonna need you to excuse me. Something about a man rushing you doesn't sit right with me. That case never sat right with me.
She was a fairy.
Y'all don't come for me. I forgot my wings. You already know I have memory problems, so if you judge me, you're racist. Bye.
Get ready with me for a Halloween party. To tell you guys a little bit about myself. No one really asked for this, but I thought this would be a good opportunity to kind of tell you about me and some things that people might not know. I grew up in Florida, moved to New York a year and a half ago. After living in Miami, I lived in Brickell, Miami, and I went to the University of Miami. I loved going to UMiami, but I feel like I was definitely not the typical UMiami student. I feel like it was very rare to see me on campus. I was kind of in my own world, doing my own thing. I worked a lot in college too. So I was just kind of off the grid when it came to anything kind of UMiami related, but I did love UMiami a lot. I actually moved here a year and a half ago with no job. Kind of a lie though. I worked in college doing a ton of contracting and freelance work, social media management, graphic design, video editing, kind of like stuff like that. So I moved to New York with a network of clients. So that was kind of my job at the time until I got a full-time job. Speaking of jobs, I actually just recently resigned from my full-time job. So very exciting, kind of bittersweet. I honestly loved my full-time job, but very exciting stuff kind of coming career-wise. I look a little insane at the moment. This bronzer is on its last leg. I just recently moved to the West Village and I absolutely love it. I was between apartments for about 3.5 months. I always underestimate how painful moving is, not only physically, but also emotionally. I feel like I was an emotional wreck when I first moved to New York and an emotional wreck even just moving here. I have also never had a roommate. In Miami, in college, I only lived on campus for 1 semester and I got insanely lucky and somehow lived in upperclassmen housing. So I lived in Lakeside. I honestly love living alone. I could not imagine it any other way. I feel like if you're ever able to, living alone is such a valuable experience. I feel like I've learned so much about myself. I mean, I've always been like this, but I feel like I'm extremely comfortable spending time by myself. I've always been a bit more introverted, so I can always spend time by myself. I have to kind of push myself to actually see people. It was one summer that I actually had a roommate, and it was my childhood best friend. We lived on the Upper East Side together for a summer, and we shared a 1-bedroom apartment. So we shared a bed the entire summer. But it was honestly really amazing, to be honest. If I could live with anyone, it would definitely be her. Freshman year of college, I got my dog Leo, and he's kind of come with me. My arm looks horrible. My dog has kind of come with me everywhere, so he's also with me here in New York. People also tend to ask, like, how is it having a dog? And I will be honest, it is a little crazy. But luckily, my boyfriend Adam is amazing and honestly helps me with Leo, with my dog, all the time. I fill my brows in. This is the most important step of my routine because I have kind of sparse brows. Speaking of Adam, though, Adam is my boyfriend. We've almost been dating for 2 years, which is crazy. And what's also crazy is I met him at UMiami. I interviewed him for a school project, and from there he asked me on a date. I was very skeptical about him. The UMiami man is just not my type of guy, but obviously it worked out. I feel like I'm not very good at doing my eyebrows, but I just know that I need to fill them in way more, so I have no idea if this looks good. Makeup is just not my forte. I actually really enjoy doing it. I find it very fun and therapeutic, but I don't think I'm very good at it. YouTube has always been my favorite social media platform. Honestly, just my favorite thing ever. I feel like I have quite the range in taste. Like, I'll watch, Miss Paige Lorenz and the McDonald sisters, but I'll also watch Good Mythical Morning and Brooke and Connor. I feel like I just kind of watch everything. If you didn't know, I post videos on YouTube. It is my favorite thing to do ever. I've actually been posting videos on YouTube since high school, which is absurd. The videos were horrible. They are all archived. Truly has just always been my favorite thing to do. I feel like it's just a really strong creative outlet for me. So go subscribe. I can't tell if this looks insane. I was going for like ballerina Barbie, but I don't think it's looking too good. I actually originally went to UM to study nutrition as well. I wanted to study nutrition and physiology
So I actually have a minor in nutrition and physiology because I wanted to work with athletes and I wanted to be a dietitian, which is kind of funny. My first like true love in life was the gym and holistic health. I've always really cared about health and stuff like that. Really in high school, I made a workout program and I sold it to people. And my friends bought it. I think maybe like 3 of my friends bought it. But me and my little brother went to the gym and he would take photos of me to like brand my work. I wanted to be like Sarah's Day. So funny. But no, I really care about health. I really care about nutrition, all that type of stuff. I just like, I love the scientific side of it. So I'm like a big Andrew Huberman lover, Sarah's Day, love all the health, wellness. Girls, the funny thing is I actually used to watch a lot of bodybuilders as well because I loved Christian Guzman. This is so niche. I loved Heidi Summers. I loved Max Tuning, like that whole group, because I really loved like the science behind things and I loved the business aspect. This is my favorite highlight. Let's see. I don't think like super harsh makeup really looks that good on me. I have like a low contrast face. Also, I dyed my hair, you guys. I didn't dye it. This is a gloss, so it's gonna wash out in a few more weeks, but this I think is my natural color. And I used to be like bright blonde, so this is like kind of crazy for me. But I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I mean, I definitely like it. It's definitely gonna be way more low maintenance. I think I look hopefully a little more mature. I'm gonna go put on my Halloween costume.
Men bare sånn, ser man at jeg er ettervekst, liksom? Ser man det? Hei, jeg tenkte jeg skulle gjøre en liten get ready with me. Jeg skal ut og møte en venninne nå. Og det er fredag! Jeg skal være med noen venner og ha vinkveld i kveld, som blir veldig nice. De guttene vi skal være med er amerikanere. Og sist vi var med de, så fortalte vi de så mye løgner om Norge. Og det var veldig gøy, for de trodde på alt. Vi fortalte dem blant annet at Norge er veldig gammeldagse, på en måte. At vi blir tvangsgiftet. Vi allerede vet hvem vi skal gifte oss med, og at det er veldig tabu at vi i det hele tatt har flyttet til USA, fordi man reiser basically ikke ut av landet hvis man er fra Norge. Vi sa at alle i Norge tror på både de norrøne gudene, pekte jeg opp, og at vi tror på religion, eller vi tror på troll. Vi viste dem bilder av sånn nøkken og sånn, at det er vår gud. Det er Hundrefossen Eventyrparken, det sa vi sånn, det er vårt sånn holy place. At vi går i bunad hver dag, og at mennene har kniv i bunaden sin, fordi at hver eneste dag til lunsj så drar man med skolen til en elv og fisker og fileterer fisken og spiser det til lunsj. Vi dro den så langt, vi begynte å si helt syke ting. Og de trodde på alt, og så på slutten så var vi sånn, vi kødda dere, det var kødd liksom. Vi sa sånn at vi aldri hadde hørt om noe utenfra Norge, og at alle media bare er ting fra Norge på en måte. At vi ikke visste noe om Trump og sånne ting. De trodde på det også. Det er dritgøy å drive og kødde med amerikanere, fordi at de er veldig godtroende. Og de vet så lite om omverdenen. Det er sånn, du burde jo vite på en måte at det skjer ikke akkurat i det landet. Tiden går liksom veldig fort her. Når jeg bestilte tur til New York, så følte jeg liksom at det var et halvt år til at jeg skulle dra. Og nå er det sånn 1,5 måned til jeg skal dra til New York og Hawaii, som er sykt. I'm so excited! Det hjelper å ha noe å glede seg til, fordi at man får litt hjemmelengsel når det er veldig hverdag her. Jeg har hatt liksom noen uker nå, eller 2 uker, hvor jeg har vært litt sånn down. Så jeg har liksom ikke vært flink på å trene eller spise sunt eller noen ting. Og da blir jeg, hvis jeg liksom ikke opprettholder de rutinene der, så blir jeg ganske sånn depressed. Ikke depressed, slapp av. Jeg blir bare sånn ikke motivert for noen ting i det hele tatt. So now I'm back to my routine of being active and eating healthy. Det er i hvert fall å fokusere mer på sunn mat og ikke bare dritt, som er veldig enkelt når man bor i USA, fordi det er billig og det er veldig tilgjengelig. Jeg driver arbeider nå med å romanticize my everyday here, og det anbefaler jeg alle å gjøre, fordi at livet blir 10 ganger bedre med en gang du begynner å romantisere det. Med en gang du tenker sånn, wow, det er som i en film. Uansett om du liksom bor hjemme i Norge og det er drittvær, bare dra på en kafé, gjør det litt hyggelig. Om du ikke har penger, lag deg en te og sitt ved vinduet ditt. You gotta romanticize it, honey. Jeg vil egentlig ha en litt sånn messy hestehale, men jeg kunne også hatt hårrulle. Det er jo ganske fint. Men da må jeg på en måte endre antrekket jeg har planlagt, fordi at, eller kanskje jeg kan ha, nå tar jeg på antrekket. Okay, I'm just gonna remove this mess. Jeg tenkte å ha på den kjolen her fra Lululemon, men I don't know. I need to do something with my hair. Jeg tenkte å ha på den over barsjen. Her var jo egentlig cute, men jeg vil se hvordan det er med hestale. Ok, jeg synes kanskje dette var søtere, og hvis du er uenig, så ikke kommenter det. Okay, litt jewelry, earrings. Cute! Og så skal jeg ta på ringer. Den neglen er knekt da. Den er det. Jeg tar den på min egen kappe. Necklace og parfyme. Ok, love you guys. Bye!